Welcome to Norman, Oklahoma, and the heart of the Sooner Nation. Memorial Stadium already rocking with the sounds of Boomer Sooner. We're going to hear that all day. This is not a normal matchup. Two teams ranked in the top 10, colliding right here in the middle of the season, trying to make a strong statement. Big playoff implications. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 8th-ranked team, the Oklahoma Sooners. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Kick this deep to begin the game. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen.
It's 20.
It's there. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They're going to run it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
They lose yards on first down, so second and long from the 16. To throw, it's Hawkins. Looking for his back. Sideline up, but he's out of bounds for the first down marker.
I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Keeping it on the ground here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now.
27-yard line. Now, 4th down.
The Sooners will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. And suddenly we have a lead change on that punt return for a touchdown.
You know, sometimes the difference in a game can be the special teams. I know personally I get so caught up in studying the offense and the defense, it's easy sometimes to overlook how big of a deal field position can be, and plays like this can be to the outcome of a game. We all just got a great reminder.
And now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
That makes the score. Florida State.
Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Number 15. Set to take this one away.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
2nd down play coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Bringing pressure. Not the accuracy be expected from the senior quarterback. He threw it behind the receiver.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Must convert here on 3rd down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game. Looking to throw. It's Hawkins. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
And the Sooners bring their punt team onto the field. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. On the return, it's John. This one's through a man, a mismatch. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Using his legs, it's Spooker.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Makes the catch for the defense, breaks on the ball, and it's a short gain. Not going to be easy here, backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
You know, a lot of times college quarterbacks, they're more comfortable working to the outside. Here's an example of a quarterback with a full... And he hits a big play in the middle.
The Noles begin a new series here, 1st and 10. He'll hand it off, and he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
2nd down after that previous play. Sticking with the running game. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8. Crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Doesn't get rid of the ball, trapped for a huge loss. Goodness, that is usually a drive killer.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time, before he can get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I love the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little bit lacking on that one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board on that one.
missed it. And the lead remains at 7 after the miss.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. What a poor kicker.
The Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Gain of 1. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Scanning the field. It's Hawkins. Quick throw to the left. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch. Does get the foot down.
And first down for the offense.
First down here for this offense.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Florida State 7, Oklahoma 0.
The Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle up near midfield at the 48.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They'll look to throw it here on second down. And the pass is incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, and here comes a late flag.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball, and often you end up bumping them downfield, and you get a call like this.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Chris, Oklahoma has had their run of quarterbacks and receivers in recent years, and we know they can throw the football. But anybody goes back to Barry Switzer and Bud Wilkinson, you know that Oklahoma is all about their ability to have a running game. Beautiful play right there, and I know the Sooner fans are proud of that one.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Fights through a tackle. And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
The Sooners are in the red zone. And there's the handoff. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and I got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. He shreds the tackle. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2. And the Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking downfield, it's Hawkins trying to extend the play. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Now the important point after attempt. And there's the point after. Kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last drive was a little demoralizing. They stalled and then missed a field goal. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Good push up front and great acceleration by this back. I tell you, he's doing a pretty good impression right now of a combination of greats that they've had at Florida State. Guys like Warwick Dunn and Devontae Freeman, and more recently with guys like Cam Akers and Dalvin Cook.
And then 1st down, right back to the running game.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Throws it to the right. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. And this offense picks up the 1st down. They tackle him at the 44.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage for a 1st down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Oh, and he breaks free. Completion. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. Here's the handoff. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up, because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead.
That makes the score. Florida State 14.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Number 15, set to kick it off.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out.
Yankee Blue! Yankee Blue!
Looking to pass. It's Hawkins. Catch hauled in here over the middle. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
Crucial third down play coming up. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. In the third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Oklahoma. No chance to catch it.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
Now the kick hits off the left upright. It's no good.
That keeps the score. Florida State.
Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage.
And the Florida State offense will take over. First and 10.
See how the offense plays it here. Not much time remaining if they want to get a chunk play, put him in scoring position before the half. They'll tackle him at the 27.
He's tackled at the 27. Brings up second down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he goes down, but the important thing, it's enough to move the sticks and a fresh set of downs.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And looking to throw now on first down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Second down.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down after a short gain there. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Tackled at the 28. This offense threatening now. Another first down. And the offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy.
Timeout, Florida State.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit. And this one is right through. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Sooners will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team.
And the Florida State offense will take over. First and 10.
The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Getting set. Here's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, it's Kromenhoek. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, the pass is picked off. Not a great return, but the interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Sooners offense is back out on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time. Looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. That strong run defense, not much of a gain on the play.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Ready?
Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. A quick throw out left, complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
On the set.
The Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Here we go. Ready?
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
25.
Ball handed off. And the runner brought down after just a short game. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone.
Slap.
To the air, it's Hawkins. Looks to the left, and it's complete. He steps out of bounds, but more than enough yardage to set up first and goal.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's first and goal.
Ready up.
And the Sooners' offense is on the move now.
Out 55 weak. Flex, flex, flex.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
Okay, ready?
We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal.
Gringo, gringo. Set.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Intercepted in the end zone.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. It's a shotgun run call. Gets some space around the 30. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Good enough for first down yardage.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
On the double.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense.
29
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. He made the stop, but not before a solid game that time.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the guys that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll hand it off. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
He's brought down at the 18. Second down.
The Seminoles looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Press coverage now from the secondary. They'll run it here. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
You know, all week, the defensive coordinator told us about the quarterback. He told us about the receivers and how they're going to throw the football. But, man, they better get locked in on stopping this run game because that was a big-time game.
And the Noles trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Florida State 17, Oklahoma 13.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, it's a great touchdown run here by this back, but the continuity of this offensive line was on display, and that's the reason he was able to get into the end zone.
Here comes the point after attempt.
Kicker on for the extra point.
Extra point is up and good, so the lead now is 11 here in the final quarter.
That makes the score. Florida State
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
13.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's out of bounds here on the return. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. The Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
The senior calls his own number, picks up the first down. No huddle now for the offense.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
Back to pass. It's Hawkins. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
It leads to second down.
is set.
Here's the second down play. Now, wasn't alert enough. Didn't get the play off. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. Now it's second down here. Another delay of game penalty. What in the world is going on with this offense? Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Second down play coming up for this offense.
Moves.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Makes the catch. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a deep completion. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. The pocket breaking down. And it falls incomplete for a turnover on downs.
Well, down late in this football game by more than a possession, they obviously had to go for this. They just couldn't come up with the execution.
And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Well, these are the kind of plays